The 5 most brutal punishments in the Bible. 1. The hungry earth. The end of Korah. Korah led a rebellion against Moses in the desert, believing himself untouchable. His sentence was not a sword, it was the planet itself. The Bible recounts that the earth cracked violently and opened its mouth beneath their feet. The terrifying part is the specific detail. They went down alive into Sheol. Men, women, and children fell screaming into the darkness as the ground slammed shut over them. They were buried alive, conscious, suffocating under tons of compacted earth while listening to the screams of their families fade away. They vanished from existence in a second, swallowed by the land they wanted to rule. 2. Visceral agony. King Jehoram. King Jehoram murdered his own brothers to secure the throne. The prophet Elijah sent him a letter with a medical sentence. God would strike his bowels with an incurable disease. It was not a quick death. The infection rotted him from the inside for 2 full years. 730 days of continuous abdominal agony. The end was grotesque. Scripture says his bowels fell out because of the disease. He died in terrible suffering, watching his body fall apart from the inside out, expelling his own organs while still breathing. He died rotten and without anyone regretting it. 3. The massacre of the bears. The prophet Elisha was walking toward Bethel when 42 youths came out to mock him, shouting, "Go up, bald head," mocking his authority. What seemed like street taunting turned into carnage. Elisha cursed them, and instantly 2 furious female bears came out of the woods. It wasn't a warning. The beasts tore the 42 boys to pieces. Claws, cut screams, and blood staining the dusty road. A savage demonstration that the sacred is not to be touched. 42 lives ended in minutes by the fury of unleashed nature. 4. The Feast of Dogs. Jezebel, the queen who corrupted a nation, had a death equal to her wickedness. Her own servants betrayed her and threw her out of the palace window. The fall was brutal. Her blood splattered the walls and horses trampled her. But the real horror came later. When they went to collect her body to bury it, they found a macabre scene. The city's stray dogs had eaten her. They only left her skull, her feet, and the palms of her hands. The queen ended up as animal food, dismembered and unrecognizable, fulfilling the prophecy of being wiped off the map without a trace. 5. Psychological torture. The eyes of Zedekiah. This is the cruelest punishment mentally. Zedekiah, the last king of Judah, was captured by Nebuchadnezzar, who wanted to destroy his soul before his body. They captured Zedekiah and slaughtered his sons in front of him, one by one. The king, bound, had to watch the massacre of his own blood. Just as the last son died, with that image fresh and bloody on his retina, they gouged out Zedekiah's eyes. They did it with a sadistic purpose, that the last thing he ever saw in his life, the image frozen in his memory for the rest of his days in darkness, was the death of his children. Eternal torture. Ancient justice was implacable and creatively terrifying. Which was worse, being devoured by dogs or the traumatic blindness of Zedekiah? I read your opinion in the comments.